Hey, hello there, audience. I'm your host, Gold Nuclear. Welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect 3. We have to start off with a link to Hackett.
Commander, have you retrieved the plan mark for your summit?
Yes.
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
We should bomb them.
Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
I'm always optimistic.
We expect that Krogan will be joining us, too.
Eh, we gotta study
Well,
the
then you've got
nose.
your hands full, Commander.
I have to
Was
save the
there something
universe.
else you needed to
The sinus
discuss?
infection. Anything else I need? No, I don't care. Goodbye.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
I will refuse to keep you posted. These conversations were annoying in the first game. I actually liked the second game because I barely had them, and now here we are. That's respectful, right? What the heck?
Commander, Edie just went offline.
That's
What do you
not
mean,
good.
I don't know, she's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Will do.
Comm systems are going haywire.
I've noticed, trainer. I know exactly where to go, too, because I've been there before. Move! Move out of the way! What's going on?
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
Why do you have masks on?
I'm going in.
Ooh. What? Yeah! Do the fire extinguisher dance! They call you Ricky.
Edie, talk to me.
Oh, that's, optimistic looking, right? Totally. No issue at all. Oh.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You have a
You're
body
in
now.
Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
No shit, really? Yeah, what exactly happened?
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device.
And now you're in her
This
body.
eventually
Or
triggered
its
a trap.
body.
A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit.
Ah!
During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
So what you're saying is, there's gonna be a lot of Rule 34 art on you. Oh gosh.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
No, she should have.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive.
Exactly, see,
All
she gets it.
attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
Yep, you know, trust the AI. Yeah.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You know,
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
well, I assume as much.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
Yeah,
One
ED.
moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish.
I'll take it.
However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them.
And it was beating the crap out of Ashley, which
An
is why I
excellent
respect
point.
it. Oh, wait a minute.
I
I
will
get
take it to the
what I
bridge.
want. I
Joker
get
will also
that
want to
chick,
see
but
it.
now Edie is in her, and if we get
On that, we
Ashley,
can
maybe
agree.
Edie can finish off Ashley if we ever get her back. Hey, I see this as an absolute win. Hello, Chakwas. Goodbye, Chakwas.
2 of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
What?
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing
Where
the
are you?
same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around and
Oh, you're here.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him.
It's
He's
true.
an old
I
friend of
can.
Urdnot Rex.
Nah.
friendship still counts for something in this war.
They do.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Sorry to eavesdrop. How you doing,
Garrus.
homie?
Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation.
Respectfully.
Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more
That's
than your
dumb.
aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them.
Your sound turned on.
Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any
1,000? I
different.
don't know. 1,000, maybe a
Still
dozen.
not convinced I should have left Paladin behind.
Same.
There was a boy back on Earth.
Wait, what?
Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7.
I told him to fight or die.
I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Look,
Being
I
right
said I
about the
wouldn't
Reapers
continue the
never
joke,
felt
but it's
much
because
like
you
a
were
victory
fighting
yet.
Shepard.
We both knew this fight would be tough.
Dumbass.
Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me out.
Fair.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Or Reaper
Just
invasions.
follow your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about.
Or shoot enough
Not
bullets
that
and someone
they'll
will come to
actually
arrest
do
you.
anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along.
Nah, those were the good days.
We're actually respectable now.
Damn, I hate being respectable.
Yeah.
I prefer
I
when
have a
if I
feeling
was
that respect comes with a lot of
disrespectable.
sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well,
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table.
you probably will, knowing
Something else you want to talk about?
knowing you. No, that's all.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Give me a hug,
Wouldn't
bro.
miss this fight for anything.
Hug me.
Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Yeah, totally fair. Sorry, just want to hug Garrus. He's so cool.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I go down some rugs, it'll get down
Garrus?
my cozy. I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Hello, Liara.
Hello again, Shepard.
Bruh, what's new?
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
What you cooking?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers.
Okay.
The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records.
Okay,
I
yeah,
knew
it's
the
fair.
elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Giving each other high
Like on
fives.
Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
What a twist.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Here's Freddy Prinze Jr.
Ryan Dunn. I'm sorry. I was here.
Hey, boss. So, that Turian's on board now, no?
Yeah,
That, and Edie's got herself a shiny robot body.
pretty sure you'll have fun with that.
What?
She
No,
got that
you won't.
Cerberus bot. Took it over.
Now she's controlling it.
You're shitting me.
No, I'm not. I really am
shit you
not.
not.
You down here for a reason? Or you just come to tell me about Edie?
Well, yeah, I thought you'd be interested because, you know, you're into women. So,
Just came down to talk.
Great.
I like bonding with my teammates.
Not sure what there is to talk about.
Well, you know, you're cool.
You already know my service record.
You blew up a ship. That's respectable.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
So tell me about them. How
Right.
many things have you killed?
Forgot about that. Well,
Tell me about that Krogan you fought side by side with.
think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Sure.
I think I can
I'm
handle
great
it.
at dancing. I'm amazing. I'm an amazing dancer. I actually get
loco.
compliments
Let's
with
dance.
my amazing
Don't push your luck, Vega.
dancing
With age comes wisdom
abilities.
and rank.
Wait, I don't remember
You
this.
sound like my old CO.
Eh,
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Come on, throw a left hook.
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Ha!
Nice.
Oh,
What do you mean, was?
did he die?
Died.
Oh, well,
With
he
most of my
died.
squad. Protecting the civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them.
Oh, did you grab it?
I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
I imagine so.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
Yeah, we were. We definitely were.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Wait, are you
Who
trying to
says I'm
fight me?
blaming myself?
Wait, what?
Just a guess.
You're a shrink too?
Yes, I am. I try to go hand in hand with being
That stunt
Shepard.
back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
What stunt did he do? Oh,
So?
oh, that. Yeah, I mean that wasn't a
So?
stunt. That was cool, Shepard.
Maybe you don't care if you
Fucking
live or die.
pussy.
Or maybe. I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
See.
Maybe you are.
Mid-sentence.
But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Honestly,
Thanks for the pep talk.
I'm really starting to like Fighting Prince
Anytime.
Jr.
Hey, thanks for the dance, Loco.
I dig it.
Loco, huh?
It sounds
I can think
really,
of worse things to call
really
you.
bad whenever
As long
you
as
say
you
it,
remember
Shepard.
who's in charge. You can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
Time has come and gone for words. 1,000 threats I heard before. Where is Cortez? This is Cortez. Oh yeah, that's
A
Cortez.
bit of muzzle wear on this one.
Oh, nice conversation. Okay, let's go talk to Joker briefly and then do a little mission.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Sure.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here.
Yes,
I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
it was intense.
Thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
Wait a minute.
Force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless.
Respectable.
While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels.
Oh.
Grissom Academy is requesting help. The
Oh
Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
no. Grissom Academy. Yeah, I'd like to help them.
What can we do?
Oh no.
Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship.
Uh-huh.
Long story.
Yeah.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good work,
Good catch.
trainer.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer,
Or it could be
good catch.
worse.
Thank you, Commander.
Can't wait to talk to Joker real quick though. In the Seven Cerberus mission.
Check out my co-pilot!
I know, she's pretty cool, huh?
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander. Don't you trust me?
No!
Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was going to install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it?
Yeah,
Look
no,
at that.
that's true. Joker.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Gosh. Oh, their dynamic is brilliant. Wait a minute, does that mean Joker's robosexual? I don't know. Okay, let's go to the galaxy map and see what we can do. We flying! Whee! Okay, so we have meeting with diplomats, which I'm not going to do yet. Citadel's right there. I have to meet with multiple people on that one. Where's Grissom Academy? Oh, that's recovering a Prothean artifact. Rescue the students. Yeah, I mean, you know, just for this episode, let's, I guess, go to the immediate thing that we have to go to, which is, in a sense, meeting with multiple people at the Citadel. So I think we'll meet with, I don't know. I think we'll meet with Arya first. Could do Dr. Bryce's lab right now. You know, could get that out of the way. But yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do some of the Citadel stuff. Then end off this episode. If I skip some of the dialogue, don't blame me.
All known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Right away, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. Hadley, did you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
Sounds fun.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Sounds useful.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Or 2 years ago, or even last year, actually.
More attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
Hey, wait a minute, dude. Why do you have a gun?
No!
Oh no, you shot your homie. I'm pressing it!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Did I get the Paragon option?
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
No.
Fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
Bro, I don't know. How do you?
You tell me.
No.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand.
Your face doesn't match
Dr.
your
Bryce,
voice.
There was a loud noise.
No, I'm not gonna punch him.
Shooting him.
He's dead. No.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
Bro, I saw you do it firsthand.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that.
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Wow.
Indoctrination? Me?
You.
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's going on? Dude, will you just make a make a sentence?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Will you shut up?
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want
interesting.
to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper.
That guy sort of looks
corpse
like
that had
Richard
died in
Nixon.
battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place?
Me, I did
Exactly. That's the real Leviathan.
I did it from the womb.
It's worth pursuing.
Well, no, technically 20 years ago. Wouldn't technically be like, you know, womb. I did it as a toddler.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Well, that sounds rough for us.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
Hey, I like
We
your
won't know
ideas,
unless we can
ED.
find it.
Smart.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Oh gosh, do we have to do this now? Brilliant. Okay, let's consult it.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No.
But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Brilliant. Okay, so maybe this has something. No, maybe it's in here.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
This doesn't really help
Just like
us.
Bryson.
Okay, computer console.
Here's the time and date chart.
Oh gosh, that's horrifying.
Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Okay, I doubt it's going to be that easy, but sure, let's do it.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
I hate this, I hope you know that. One of my least favorite part of the games is this right here. It's so boring and dull.
Decryption key's safe. Close to my heart.
Get on with it.
Well,
Yes, get on with it.
Close to his heart.
he's dead,
What the hell
so...
does that mean?
The
Encrypted
Reaper fleet
data.
activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
It's here. Gotta run, run, run. Picture.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
Oh, I am enjoying this scene.
Get on with it!
Me, I'm closer than family.
Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
Nice.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Good. Hopefully that ends the pain and suffering that I have to go through.
Reaper activity?
Oh, that's a lot of Reaper activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay, that'll take away the blackout crimes.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
I mean, we could try to narrow it down, I suppose. Try to see what else we could find. Maybe...
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out to be a big guy?
Ooh, cracked my neck. The Thorian. Oh, hey! This is the throwback. The Thorian, a life form discovered on Pharos, provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of truly an alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Prothean artifacts would not interest it. Commander Shepard claims that Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines they could predict. Using technology the Reapers controlled. The Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian use pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor, or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that Reapers do the same thing, though a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar. That was a little bit of a throwback. Let's see what's here.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Okay, let's see. Let's use the scope.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, Element Zero will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
I see.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with Element Zero?
Adding the search filter now.
Okie dokie, let's rock with it. See what we can find. And maybe if we're lucky enough, it'll be useful.
Element Zero deposits.
Oh. 3 locations.
3 possibilities.
Now let's try Blackout Crimes.
Blackout Crimes?
No. Is there any possible way to lower it down any further?
3 possibilities.
Okay, so maybe try the Reaper activities.
5 possible systems.
5 systems. Now, with Reaper activities.
Activity?
Three possibilities.
Is there any possible way to narrow it down further? Maybe here. Prothean artifact.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Okay, so...
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins
or
okay, artifacts?
Sure.
Adding it now.
And now this one.
Prothean artifacts.
Give me something.
No results.
How the heck do I narrow it down? Have I not gathered every possible single sample of information? Right? I mean, I've gone through this entire place at the... Wait. Switch.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. EDI, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Okay.
So now.
Thank you, EDI. Let's try to figure this thing out. There we go.
Alien sightings.
No results. Some of our search parameters.
Okay, so let's take out Reaper activities. Okay, let's also take out locations of Element Zero and Prothean activity. Wait.
5 possible systems.
Whoa. Okay. So we have creature sightings, and let's rock with Prothean activity.
Prothean artifacts.
No, that doesn't help. Let's go with Reaper activities.
Reaper activity.
That narrows it down to 3. Let's go with locations with Element Zero.
Element Zero deposits.
1.
We have a match. Marking the galaxy map.
Uh-huh.
Let's go find Garneau.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes. Big brain.